Good morning. How are you? So, another day here, Tuesday, and coming at you, asking you, do you want a proven system to help you to attract your ideal clients so you don't have to call them? So, I absolutely love this blueprint in this system because it is so rejection free and it attracts your ideal client right to you. My name is Rachel Bess. I'm going to hop on and make sure that I am live on my Facebook channel real quick. And I just wanted to come and share with you that this proven system has absolutely been changing my life, my family's life, as well as other people's lives because it is such a proven system that you don't have to, there's no guesswork. And so when right now in the digital marketing space right now, first of all, Forbes said just on like April 24th or something like that of this year, Forbes said that in 2023 digital marketing was the highest paying job out there. And it's going to be again in 2024. It's going to be one of the highest paying jobs. So, Maverick, my little boy back there, we're getting ready to homeschool here a little bit. And so I'm like, let me do this video real quick and then we're going to homeschool. But, anyways, so right now, like I said, Forbes said that right now, digital marketing is the place to be. Digital marketing is the number one at home paying job. Now, listen, you don't have to quit your job. You don't have to retire. You don't have to, you don't have to do any of that stuff. If you're just looking for a way to create some extra fun money, to create some extra money to pay off debt, to create extra money just to have a savings account. I mean, seriously, let's drop in the comments. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. My my little chihuahua was being ridiculous right now. And so, but anyways, right now, it is, I was actually talking to a friend the other day, and right now, in the way the world is, people are paying more for childcare than they are for their mortgage payment. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like how did we get to this point? And so what could an extra $900 a week do for you? What could a $900 extra a month do for you? Because I mean, really, let's think about that. Like my friend yesterday, she's paying like $800 a month for daycare for one child. So $900 extra for even just one month is absolutely life changing. And so like for us, like we had the opportunity because making extra income, making extra finances, we went to Legoland last week. We spent 2 days at Legoland, had an amazing experience, and we were able to do that because I was getting $900 pings. And so right now, like I said, the digital marketing is hot. Okay, so here's the thing. So I only work a 2-hour day. It is a proven system. So, like, because it is a proven system that works, you can only invest 2 hours a day. And I really can't even call it work because it is so simple. And you know what? Here's another thing for you. There's very little tech involved. In the beginning, you do have to set up a few things, but there it is so minimal. And if you can follow directions, watch some videos, be coachable, and you have Wi-Fi and a phone or computer, then you can do this business. You have to seriously have very little tech skills. And another great thing is they actually have tech support once or twice a week that you can get on phone calls and you can ask them. And so, but anyways, that's not where I was going with this. What I was going to say to you is that when you have a system that is proven, that actually works, and people want it. So I have 4 digital products that I have available for people to buy, and you get 100% of the commission. 100% of the commission. I used to be in network marketing and I only got a small percentage. I think I got like 30% of whatever I sold. And I had a huge team and I had a lot of clients and I only got 30%. The rest, the 70%, went to the network marketing company that I worked for. So I was making them a lot. Like I made a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. I made a lot of money with network marketing. It was fantastic. And also they made a lot of money too off of me. And also I had to build teams and I had to depend on other people for, my income to keep growing. And with this, you don't have to do that. You only have to do what you do. And you only have to do it in a 2-hour workday. And like I said, it's not even work. Like they teach you how to grow your following, grow your audience, attract your ideal client to you. If you don't want to do face like live videos and you don't want to do videos period, you don't have to. There's actually an option to do faceless branding, to build your faceless empire. And so there's several people in the community that have been building their business and they haven't done one video, not one, because there's hours and hours of education to teach you exactly how to do it. And again, how to attract your ideal client, how to talk to your ideal client, how to get them to buy from you, and how to get them in your automated system. And that's another thing I love about this is it is automated. So you don't have to do follow-ups. You don't have to hear the word no. You don't have to DM people. You don't have to bug your friends and family. Like you don't have to say, "Oh, hey girl, hey, how are you doing?" Like I've done that before. Like drop a, "Yep, that been there" in the comments if you've done that before. And so like there's none of that stuff. You can be real and authentic and just like human, and you don't have to put a lot of thought into this. Like it seriously is so done for you that you can just set it and forget it. Honestly, that's kind of how it is. Like you first of all, I'm posting on TikTok, which because of this program, when I started my TikTok channel, when I started this process, I literally had like 124 people. And then for about a couple months, I grew to like 240 people. And then I started watching the TikTok videos of how to grow my TikTok audience. And now I'm up to, just in 2 days, I went from 240 followers on TikTok to 460 followers now on TikTok in 2 days. And so this process, because I'm applying the things that they're teaching us. And so I'm attracting, and actually yesterday I had 3 people reach out to me for this product because they're seeing my stuff. My stuff is getting out there. So that's part of the 2-hour workday. Part of your 2-hour workday is just making 3 pieces of content, a day, which we're on social media anyways, right? And so we might as well get paid for it, right? And so I actually just got a thing from Facebook the other day that because I've created so much content, and that I have actually 2,800 followers, non friends that are seeing my stuff. And like the impressions were like, oh my gosh, like almost 70,000 impressions that people are seeing my stuff, all because I'm consistent, I'm showing up, and this process is teaching me how to talk to my ideal client. And so, like I said, yesterday I had 3 people reach out to me on TikTok because they saw my videos. And so basically when we are doing these videos and we put them out on different platforms, it's out there forever. It never goes away. And so 3 months from now, somebody could see my stuff. And I mean, I've been doing this business for 2 months now. Somebody could see my stuff from 2 months ago and they can get into my automations. And so like it's so simple. So like you do this 2-hour workday, And which, I wanted to, let me give you a little backstory here. I wanted to, a couple months ago, I was in the place of like, I just need something easier. I'm tired of doing phone calls. I'm tired of trying to sell my coaching. I'm tired of trying to find speaking opportunities. And, I was just tired. And I homeschool my boy. He's 8 years old. He is the fifth child of five. He's the baby of five, and he's the only one at home. We full-time RV. We've been doing that for about almost 3 years now. And like I wanted to be able to create an income without having to do all the follow-ups and all the phone calls and all the behind the scenes stuff, because I was felt like I was on this rat race. I was like spinning my wheels. I was doing all these things that, I had coaches. I paid thousands and thousands of dollars for coaching, and it didn't I didn't get an ROI on it. Like it never helped me build the business that I was wanting to build. I never got where I wanted to be. And so I was just like, a couple months ago, I'm like, I'm just done. Like I've invested so much time and money into all these different things that I thought would work for me. Like I'm very coachable, I'm very teachable. Tell me what to do, I'll do it. And I mean, this system is proven. Like this system is proven. I have implemented the things in this system, and I have in just a few weeks created $6,300. So therefore, I am following a proven system in a 2-hour workday that is teaching me how to attract my ideal clients to me. And I don't have to do phone calls. I don't have to hear the word no. I don't have to DM people. I don't have to bother my friends and family. Like it just happens because it's on automations. And that's part of the 2-hour workday is I do these videos, I share my story, I talk to people, I educate them, I add value into your life, and then you get into my automations. You are intrigued because I just told you in a couple months I made $6,300 by working a 2-hour workday. And to be completely honest, there's some days that I took off that I didn't even implement the 2-hour workday. And so, who can make $6,300 in 2 months? That's like what, a little over $3,000 a month, a little over $3,000 a month, and hardly even doing any work. Like doing some videos is like my work. Like, come on. Like, is that really work doing videos? Doing things like this, is that really work? No. And so, like when you do your 2-hour workday, you're doing videos like this. If you want, you don't have to do videos. And then you post on high traffic ads that are around the world, like around the world. You literally have the whole world like in your hands on your phone. Like I send out my ads, I put them out in Australia, I put them in Africa, I put them all over in different states in the US. I put them in Sicily, Italy. Like it's crazy. Like you can put them anywhere and they're out there forever. So like as I'm doing like 30 minutes of post, like copy and paste, and they give you all the tools and all the resources. So like if you're in a network marketing company, or if you are in if you're a real estate agent, or if you're a travel agent, or maybe you have your own business that you want to attract your ideal client, this process is going to help you do that. So you can use this process in a couple different ways. You can either use it for your already done, your already like business that you have, or you can resell this exact program, this exact course. And it's not even really a course, because I mean, put in the chat if you have bought a course and either started it and didn't finish it, or you bought it and then it just thing just okay, there we go. And so anyways, so like if you've ever bought in a course and it just sits there because you don't have mentorship, it's just something you saw on Facebook or you saw on, whatever, and you bought it and you didn't do anything with it, right? And so with this is an evolving program with a free community, with free mentorship. So the lady that created this is our mentor and we get access to her. She does we have 4 digital products, and with the $900 product, and listen guys, this is a one-time investment, a one-time investment of $900. That's the biggest one. I like to go all in. So I'm like, oh, I'm getting the biggest package because, again, I've invested $900 and I have no monthly fees. I'm attracting my ideal clients to me and I've made $6,300. So $900, like the ROI on $900 has been amazing. And so when you I lost my train of thought. When you are doing this process and you're following the system, it's going to show you how to get those people into your automations. And so, like when there is, the community, that's what I was talking about. I'm like, where was I talking about? The community. So, the lady that created this, she is our mentor. She is our mentor. In our $900 package, she actually does one time a week. She does a mentor call with us. So everybody that is in the legacy builders, because her goal is to make 1,000 millionaires. That is her goal. And so she does a weekly mentorship. She breaks us out into a breakout room, and then we get to be learn from each other and have breakthrough with one another. So it's really cool that we are having, there are people, there's a girl, I just saw her TikTok video. She's been selling this product and she has made in 9 months, she has made $300,000. $300,000 in 9 months. And I think just in the last 2 months, she's grown almost 200,000. And so, again, this is a proven process that works, that shows you how to attract your ideal client to you. And the digital marketing is not going away. It's not going away. So when I first started learning about this, I had no clue. I had zero idea what this was. I had zero idea what I was doing. I had no clue what I was doing. I literally just saw my friend post on her Facebook and said, I'm going to make 60K in 6 months. And so I reached out to her and I said, how do you plan on making 60K in 6 months? And she said, I don't really know. I don't really understand this, but here's my link and I'm gonna do it. She's like, I've been sitting on it for a year. And I was like, okay. I'm like, well, I don't really know either, but I've heard about this digital marketing. I've heard about automations. But I don't know how to do any of this stuff. Like I have zero tech, right? And so, and it just it made my brain just whenever I heard those words, I'm like, oh, I don't understand. I don't get it. And so when she sent me over her link and I bought I bought the low package first because I didn't know what I was getting into. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy the low package first to see what this is all about because I've spent money on worse things. And so I'll just start at the low, see what it's about, and then, bump up from there. And when I got into this system, I was like, oh my goodness. Again, I have spent thousands of dollars on courses and programs. I have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on coaching, and the ROI on those have been next to nothing, pretty much zero. And so when I saw the content in this program, I'm like, oh my gosh, there are things in here that I have been wanting to learn, but there was also a really high price ticket that went with it for me to learn these things. And it is in here. Are you serious? So I quickly jumped up, I kept going up the ladder till I got to the 900. And it was maybe 2 weeks that I was and at the low one and then at the $900. Like I quickly got up to the $900. And so um now, like now knowing what I know, I'm like, dude, like I totally would have jumped all in. I would have been all in if I would have known from the get-go what this was about, because like it is just so incredible. It's the information, the mentorship, the people, the community, this is a proven system that people want. It is a hot item. I just heard a call last week. I don't know where she's at right now, but just last week, in like 30 days, this course grew. What was it? 3 million? Like it was crazy. It was crazy, the numbers, because it is such a proven system that works. Good job, buddy. Go ahead and throw it away. That people want it. So if you're looking for an easy, done for you process and an automation to attract your ideal clients to you, so you don't have to do DM, so you don't have to cold call people, and or you're looking for something that, you know what, I just need some extra money in my pocket. Like I'm tired of spending money on things that don't work, and I need a proven system of something that works. And you can do it in a 2-hour workday. Then drop me in the comments, because I will send you that blueprint. And I can actually pop in my I should put that on here actually. Um, Let me put that on here real quick. I'll put it at the bottom, because you let's see, make money now with Rachel /.com, because you seriously, you want to go here, make money now with Rachel. Okay. You want to, let's see. It should go on there. Yay! Look at that. Okay, awesome. So yes, so I just got another follower on TikTok. But anyways, so make money now with Rachel /.com. And that is going to get you right into my what it all is that I do. So because I have some questions. Let me answer this question real quick for you. Because I was talking to somebody the other day, and she's like, okay, so what am I getting? And I was like, well, there's 4 different products and they build on each other. You definitely want to get into the $900 product, because, when you get to the $900 product, then you get 100% of that commission. Okay. And so say you only buy the $100 one, you only have access to sell the $100 one and only can make $100. Okay. So if you have the $600 one and somebody wants to buy the $900 one, they can't buy the $900 one from you. They can only buy the $600. So they can only buy from you what you have. So that's another reason why you want to get to the $900, because if say somebody sees this and they're like, oh, I want to buy the $900 one, and you only have the $100 one, well then you can only sell them the $100 one, and they're possibly going to go to find somebody else that they can buy the $900 one. Then therefore you just missed out on a customer, right? You just missed out on $900 because you only had the $100. Okay. And so I see people hopping on. I have no idea who's hopping on. It just says I have viewers. So hello. But talking about digital marketing, if you're new here, my name's Rachel Best, and this is a digital marketing course that I sell. I have resale rights to 4 different products that you get the resale rights to teach you how to attract your ideal client, to put it on 24/7 automations, so you do not have to do bugging your friends and family. It's an already done process for you, that it is so simple to do in a 2-hour workday. And that 2-hour workday, what that looks like is doing
30 minutes of posting on high traffic ads, doing about an hour of content and posting it on your platforms, and then doing about 30 minutes in the free community to learn. So she teaches us every single day. She has a video in there to teach us how to grow our business. And so in just a couple months, I've made $6,300, and it has been the easiest way to make money that I've ever made in my life. I used to be in a network marketing company, and I built teams, and I know exactly what network marketing company looks like. I only got 30% of those commissions that I sold. Now I get 100% of the commissions. When a $900 ding comes in, boom, that $900 is all mine, and it is in my account, and it's been so exciting and so amazing. And right now, the digital marketing is the hot place to be. Forbes said in 2023 that that digital marketing was the number one remote job that you can make the most money. And in 2024, it's going to be that same exact it's the highest paying remote job. So if you're contemplating, needing to add an extra income into your life, or needing to, just like wanting to have fun money or pay off debt or whatever that is for you, then this right here is a proven system that's going to show you exactly how to do it. It's in very high demand, and I'm just mind blown of all the people that are having success, like all the people that I have sold. If you follow directions, you implement the system, and you're coachable, you do the 2-hour workday, like you will succeed in this. The only way you cannot succeed in this is by not following directions, honestly, and not showing up and doing the 2-hour workday. Like, if that's seriously the only way. That is the only way you will not succeed in this digital marketing blueprint that I have available for you. Because like I've applied the system. I've had several courses and programs and coaches that have not even come close to giving me an ROI on the things that the courses and the programs hasn't even come close, because there wasn't a system, there wasn't a proven system. It was like all wonky and all over the place. And so this is a proven system that I apply, and it is so crystal clear. So if you're looking for something that is so crystal clear and it's 1, 2, 3, this is how you do it. This is what you do. Here's here's the list of the tools. Here's the things that you go to. Here's the websites. Here's the information. Here's this. Copy paste. Boom, done. That's it. Like seriously, like my 8-year-old. I was like, is he 8? I forgot he was 8 for a second. But my 8-year-old, he probably could do it. Like he seriously could probably copy and paste and do this. Like if I showed him how to do it, I could probably show him, okay, these are the sites you need to go to. This is the information that you need to post in here. He could probably copy and paste it. So if my 8-year-old could probably do it, then you can do it too. I know you can. So anyways, so again, my link is right there scrolling across the bottom. Make Money Now with Rachel /.com. Go there, sign in. There's a little video, and then there's also all 4 digital products that's going to show you exactly what it is, what are these 4 products, and also I have a payment plan. So if you are like, oh, I really want to do this right now, but I don't have $900, that's okay. You can break it down into 4 payments and no interest. It's only $225 a month for 4 months, no interest, and you can be earning and learning at the same time. And I promise you, so within 3 days of me launching out, so I bought it, I set it up, and within a week's time, so it's launched to profit in 7 days. And within a week's time, so after I launched it out, 3 days after I launched out my program, I made $300. And then I forget what it was now. but within the first like week, I made it was close to $1,000. And so I think it was I'd have to look exactly to tell you accurately, but I think it was like a 300, then a 600, then 150. Yeah. So like you can seriously, like within a week, you will, again, if you follow the directions, you follow the system, you can. And you don't, if you don't have a following, that's okay. You don't need a following. This is going to show you how to create a following. Like I said, if you're just hopping on, I started TikTok, and when I started this process, I am up to 460 followers. And it's just because this process has shown me how to grow my TikTok channel, and how to grow my YouTube, and how to grow my Instagram, and my Facebook, and all the things. And so because it's teaching me how to grow all of those platforms, I actually now am Facebook is now, I get paid from Facebook. So like I just got a thing that I filled out the other day that they're going to start paying me for my content. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is awesome, you know? So this shows you how to create passive income through YouTube, through TikTok, through Facebook. And then there's also affiliate links that it teaches you how to create passive income. So this passive income, I don't know, I didn't know what passive income was. I'm like, what is passive income? Passive income is basically you don't have to work hard to create the money. That's basically in a nutshell what it is. So I create some content, I put it out there on social media platforms, and when people ask me what is it that I'm doing, then they buy. And like I've woke up several times. I have woke up and I have a $900 ping in my thing. The one day I was walking up to the pool, my family and I, we were walking to the pool to go swim, and because we're at this campground that has a pool. And we were walking up there, and I got a $300 ping. I was like, oh my gosh, like this is amazing, because my automations do everything for me. I don't have to hardly do anything. And so, I'm working smarter and not harder. That is where I'm at right now. Like I've worked hard my whole entire life, and we have been taught that you have to work hard to make an income. You have to work hard to make money. And I am busting that myth, because that is not true. You do not have to work hard to make money. You can work easy. And I love that he is sitting here right now hearing me talk about you can make money easy, because I grew up, my dad's a workaholic. I was a workaholic, and I worked hard to make money. My dad has worked hard to make money, to make a living. And I am teaching him, you do not have to work hard. Unfortunately, my 4 other children, they have the mindset that you have to work hard to make money. My goal is to teach them this process, because if I only had this process when my older kids are 26, 22, or I'm sorry, 26, 23, 21, and 21. And if I was able to teach them how to create money easy, I keep telling them, I'm like, you guys, you have to get into this. You have to get into this. This is so easy. I keep telling my daughter-in-laws, guys, you guys have to do this. My one daughter-in-law, she's looking for a stay-at-home job. She has my 2 grandbabies. And I'm like, you have to learn this. Like, you can do it sitting on the couch, and it's easy. And so, like, I'm trying to program them, like, guys, you don't have to work hard. You don't have to work hard. I'm very proud of them, because they do work hard, and they got that from me because they saw me work my butt off, and I missed out on so much of their life because I worked so hard. And I don't want to work hard anymore. That's why I'm so grateful that I found this, because I don't have to work hard to make money. And I'm teaching him that you don't have to work hard to make money. You can work easy and smarter and have the income to create memories. And that's what I'm doing with him, because I missed out with my older kids. Ooh, so I didn't expect to cry. So, but anyways, so if that's something that you want in your life is to be able to create an income and to not have to work hard for the money that you create, and you are tired of missing out on memories, and you're tired of missing out on family time, and like this morning, every morning I'm just grateful that I get up, and he's like, Mom, I'm hungry, and I'm like, okay, what do you want? And he said waffles. Some days it's French toast, sometimes it's egg cereal, and today was waffles. And as I'm getting out his waffles, I'm like, this is what I've desired. This is what I've wanted for so long. And I'm so grateful that I get to be at home and with him and spend time with him without having to worry about how am I going to make money and not having to be on the phone all the time. And so this is a tool that can give you and so many other people that are already doing this process. It can give you a tool to be able to create income without having to miss out on time with your kids and your family. And if your kids are older, like my older kids are older, we have a blended family. I had three, my husband had one, and then we have him together. So all the older kids are between 21 and 26, and I have two grandbabies, and we're going back to Ohio in about not 2 months. Oh my gosh, in about 3.5 weeks. And so like I get to, even though like, and I've done a lot of things with them, even though like I miss out on a lot of their life. I missed out on a lot of their life. Like I didn't miss out on their sporting events and things like that, but I missed out on a lot of their life because I worked so much. And my desire when they were younger was I really wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I really wanted to be a homeschool mom. I really wanted to homeschool. That was my desire. That was my heart. That's what I wanted to do. But that was not my life. That is not how it happened. So I actually was a single mom for 5 years with my three older kids, and I worked a lot of hours. And so I missed out on a lot of time with them and a lot of fun and a lot of summers and a lot of swimming. And so like my older kids say that their baby brother is super spoiled. And I'm like, well, he's not really spoiled. It's just like I was never home because I didn't have the option to be home with you guys. So, anyways, I just wanted to pop in here real quick and share what it is that I'm doing, how you can also do it, how you have to have like next to none on the tech skills. And I was talking to my friend last night. She was setting everything up, and she because she got stuck on a little bit of it. And after we got on the phone and I showed her what to do, she's like, oh my goodness. She's like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, yeah, just follow the steps, and you could do it. And my goal was for May, my goal was to have to help 12 people start their online business. So far I've helped 3. So my goal is still 9 more people to help them start their online business. So if one of you, again, I don't know who's on here because it just shows me I have a viewer, it doesn't show me who is on, but if that is you, then drop a me in the comments, or go to makemoneynow.with Rachel.com, or I'm sorry, backslash, make sure you put that backslash in there. Get your product. Again, I do a payment plan, so you can do a payment plan if that works for you. Get the $900, because that's the golden goose right there. Like Friday, I was getting ready to do a speaking event just on Facebook, or I'm sorry, not Facebook. Zoom, well, I guess it was linked into Facebook, but it was on Zoom. And I was getting ready to do a talk to some ladies, and I got a $900 ping. A $900 ping. So last week I had a $900 ping. The week before that I made $1,200. And there's other people that are making way more than that. Like they're making $900 a day. And I'm like, sign me up. That is what I want. My goal is to make $900 a day. I added that up. Where's my paper? I think it fell down. I had a sticky note. Do the math though. $900 times 365 days. I think it was like 380,000 or something like that. I don't know where my paper went. It was over here. It was stuck up on my thing, but it fell off. But anyways, because I have sticky notes like everywhere, so sticky notes. But anyways, so my goal is to start having those $900 days, and but I'm super grateful for the pings that I have had. And also, if you help 12 people, that's it, 12 people a month, and you can make $10,000. It's actually almost 11,000. And I'm like, by only helping 12 people, that's just crazy. And it's only a one-time investment of $900, and then you get 100% of that commission in your pocket. Like, it's just a no-brainer. It really, really is. So, anyways, I could just keep talking and talking and talking, but he's probably loving it because homeschool is right after this. And anyways, so I will talk to you all again soon. And I hope you have an amazing rest of the week. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.